I have the third Sarajevo 6 profile online now. Your target is Walter Menard, presently located in the North African city of Marrakesh. He's a veteran of the paramilitary Sigma unit, active during the Yugoslav War of the 90s. Interestingly, our research has uncovered a series of disappearances and massacres in the area where Sigma was operating. This may have some bearing on the contract, but we do not have full details at present. Your target has been tasked with handling the evacuation of rogue banker Klaus Hugo Strandberg. We believe Strandberg is currently attached as an advisor to General Zaidan in Marrakesh. With protesters in the streets and the city on the brink of a military coup, you should have cover to operate relatively freely. I leave you to prepare. Good luck.
Hello community, welcome to the Sun Shoot only for the veteran. This was originally scheduled for yesterday, however I was really busy and I had to sort of delay it a little bit. And I was busy doing the mercenary, which you're gonna see by the way coming up very soon. This is the loadout, just a pistol, fiber wire and coins. This is just a reskin of a fiber wire. But anyways, I was doing the mercenary. A lot of people said it's impossible, it's extremely difficult. And I will say this, it's not easy, but at the same time it's not undoable. I mean, I was able to get it done. You'll see in just a couple of hours time from when this video goes live. I will also upload the mercenary and you will see that as well. But overall, yeah, it is possible to beat these targets, but you have to be creative and you have to try a lot of different sort of methods to be able to do that. When you throw a coin over here, it doesn't matter where it lands. It can land behind him, next to him. As long as he doesn't look directly towards you, you're gonna be able to make your way through. It's a small gap you have to cross anyways, so don't worry about it. Then we're gonna make our way in here and take cover and immediately subdue this guy. We're gonna make our way past this alley more than once, so this guy needs to be subdued no matter what. Also, we need his weapon, his rifle, because we're gonna use it to get the target's bodyguard to pick it up and basically get out of the area. That's how we're gonna be able to isolate the target. You're gonna see that in just a bit. But anyways, make our way up, and right here where these toilets are, right next to the door is where we're gonna drop the rifle. Then we're just gonna take cover and we're gonna chill. We're just gonna relax for this soldier to basically get out of here, to turn around and walk away. We need to make sure that, you know, we take as minimal risks as possible, which is why I've created the guide in this manner, to make sure that there's as little things possible to go wrong. Over here, I would actually suggest you to drop a pistol right about here, to drop your pistol. Make your way next to the window. The reason I would suggest that is just to get rid of this guard for a little bit longer, because sadly, you know, the timing can be a little tricky for the target, and you may have to do a peekaboo technique to get rid of this guard in a bit, because he will keep circulating back and forth, and if you drop your pistol you can get rid of him for a little bit longer, just in case the timing is a little bit more screwed up. But what you need to do is you need to peep through this hole, and your target needs to pick up a phone and start a phone call. That phone call will only start if you are peeping through this hole. It will only start then, so you have to be here. However, the target needs to basically either get off the chair, and as soon as he gets off the chair, you look through the hole and the phone call will start. Or as soon as he starts making his way back into his chair, he needs to be standing up. Right now you see I'm looking at him, but nothing is happening. The reason for that is because right there, this is where you look. The moment he starts walking, that's where you look to be able to trigger the phone call. And you're gonna see the phone call being triggered. And also you see the timing, what I was talking about with this annoying guard. He can see you peeping through the hole. So this is one of the sort of reasons why maybe dropping the pistol would be a good idea, just to get rid of him for a little bit longer, so you have a bigger window to peep through. Because again, these targets, all of them for the Surveil 6 are RNG pretty much. So you never know where they're gonna be in their loop. It's impossible to know. So you just have to either get lucky or just wait and wait to be able to get that phone call started. You just have to peep through at the right time when he's making his way from one part of the room to the other. That's when you need to peep through. But anyways, he's gonna make a phone call saying that he needs to take a piss, and he's gonna make his way over here. Now this cover doesn't work. You can take cover, but they will spot you. This has been a problem in Hitman since the moment this map was created. It's never been fixed. But these stalls basically are almost invisible. You can tell he can see me. I mean, I'm getting a suspicion meter from being in cover. That's how poorly they are made. And also, you can be seen throwing a coin through them as well. But anyways, right now we're gonna throw a coin because the guard is distracted. There's our target. He's gonna be the one to approach it. And you see, because the bodyguard is gone, we're able to just make our way in and just go for a fiber wire assassination with the earphones, because I just wanted to have an all-white loadout, you know. I wanted to do that because I thought it was interesting looking. But anyways, this is how we get rid of the target, and from this point on, all we have to do is make our way to the exit. And again, these guides, not easy to create whatsoever, because I'm trying to do not only sound assassin shoot only, but also default loadout if possible, fiber wire, so up close and personal. So it's a lot of things at the same time that aren't very easy to sort of put together a lot of times. So it's like these guides, that's sort of the point, is to prove that it can be done, that you don't need to like use seekers, that you don't need to use disguises. It's sort of trying to play the game on hard mode, if you will. It's trying to make it perfectly, like to make it difficult, but at the same time make it achievable difficulty. You know, it's not like it's impossible to do or it's extremely difficult. It is difficult, but it's fun for me. I think it's fun difficult because it's like, you know, it's possible, and as long as you do it well, you should be able to manage it, you know, and you can do all four at the same time. And, you know, yes, there are faster methods, but when it comes to being able to achieve all those things at the same time, this is pretty much as fast as you can go, at least in my opinion. No one else has even tried it. Everyone else just quits and just takes disguises from what I've seen for other Hitman YouTubers. But this is how you do it, shoot only, properly, all things at the same time. Thank you very much for watching. Subscribe for more content, drop a like if you enjoyed. There's more content coming later today for the Mercenary, and until then, I'll see you next time.